Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Monday Motivation Sprints. Super excited to have you guys here for the first sprints of November. I can't believe it's November already. But I'm ready to start the month off strong with you guys. Hopefully, it's already going well for everyone who's doing Nano 2.0 or Novel November or whatever or the Rough
Yeah,
Draft Challenge, whatever your November
whatever you're
challenge of
doing.
choice is, because there's a lot of them going on, or if you're not doing any of them, like me. Um,
I'm
but
technically on Kate's Nano 2.0, and I'm technically like Track Bear Challenge, and I'm technically logging words on the Pro Writing Aid novel November, but like
yeah.
50,000 words in my own book is so unrealistic right now when I'm
Oh
concurrently editing 3 novels.
my gosh,
Technically 4, but one's almost done. Um,
you're crazy.
and so I'm just like, my goal is to write every day. And the first day I wrote 668 words. And I felt like, dang, like that is more than I was even writing on, Kate's 100 days to 2026, which I did fall off of
Yeah.
because of, I think I wasn't feeling well one day or something. And then I just fell off the habit. But for that, my goal was like write 100 words each day. And I was until I just didn't. And then last night I wrote 262 words and I was like, okay, fine,
Nice.
whatever. I was like really, really tired because I was nearing the end of a manuscript and I just need to go through it one more time for a final round of proofreading. And then it goes off to the printer. Um,
Yay.
which is why I've been delayed on reading yours. But then in that interim, I got back the 2 manuscripts that come out before yours. And I'm
Yeah,
like, oh my
that's
God, deadlines are killing me because
that's
Holly wanted
priority for you.
to work on this during November. But your book is coming out in the middle of next year, and the other ones are coming out before us. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
deadlines. I need to clone myself. If I had more time in my day, I would clone myself just so I could have more time. But I don't
Yeah,
have
why
the
hasn't
time.
that been invented yet? Come on, it's 2025. Let's get
I
with the
feel like it
program.
has, like there's a part of me that's like, let's go tinfoil hat conspiracy and say it does exist. And the other part of me is like, I don't know, let's not think about that.
Yes, yeah. Maybe don't want to, yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, you're busy, totally get it. And there's other things that are coming out sooner. It's crazy. And I've just been playing catch up on everything. So it's been nice to do like setting up the office and all this stuff that I hadn't been doing in so long. So, hi Rebecca. Hi Haley.
Well, I mean, the good news is that I presented your book to Simon and Schuster and they liked it. So, you know what? Like,
Yay.
the important stuff is getting done and your important book will get done as well. Just when it's its turn.
I'm flexible.
Oh, man.
So.
But yeah, finishing proofreading on one, need to do proofreading on another, need to do line edits on one, not in that order. Yeah, and then yours. You will be the reward though, because whenever I get a manuscript and I need to do a developmental edit, I turn it into an ebook and read it on my phone at night in bed as if
Nice.
it's a book that I've bought and I'm just reading it as a reader so that my reader brain is engaged. And it's like, if I think of something, it would be as if I was a reader. And that's like what my developmental edit is like. And then I get more in depth of like, as I'm actually writing up the notes and things like that.
Nice. Nice. I love it. That's fun. I need to do that with like my beta reading, I'm doing track changes, but I'm like, that
Yeah.
would be fun to do. I know,
Yeah,
like,
I do make a little bit extra work for myself because I'll leave comments in the like books app and then I have to go into the document and add it. And so I always tell authors, I'm like, I swear I'm not making all my edits to your book in a single day. Like, I did think about this. I'm not rushing through it. It's just
be like, man, she skipped a lot.
yeah.
Great. Janine. Hello. Let us know what you're going to be working on, guys. Clearly, we know Zara will be doing editing.
Yeah.
For the first sprint, I'll be making food, well, just heating it up because yesterday I made some couscous and these like chickpeas and vegetables. So I had that for lunch and it was so good. So I'm like, I'm gonna have it for dinner too. Um,
Nice.
but then on my lunch break, or on my lunch break, I started like, all right, I'm decorating for Thanksgiving. We were talking about that during Zara sprints yesterday, but
Yeah.
I switched out my Halloween stuff for fall stuff. But then I realized I'm like, oh my gosh, like I haven't put up like they're called detolfs, but they're like the glass cabinets with shelves. And so I had gotten one. I only had one, but I was like, I need another one, and Heather got it for me for our birthday. So I think Chris just finished setting it up because I ran out of time before the sprint started. But I need to fill it, and then I need to go back to beta reading my critique partner's Dark Academia. So that is what I will be focusing on for tonight. But yeah, thankfully work was good. My brain isn't mush like it usually is on Mondays. So yay. um Rebecca's drafting. I've been in a dry period for a week, but then wrote 4K during downtimes today. Here's hoping for a total of 5K. Wow, that's amazing. A 5K day. Woo! Even 4K is incredible.
Oh
You
yeah.
can
For
do
me,
it.
if I reach 2K or higher, I'm like, whew, I was on fire.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, even 1K, I was like, oh my gosh. Like when I first started, I would do on Twitter, I would do like the 1K 30-minute challenge that NaNoWriMo sprints or Nano's profile had. And so I would try so hard to like write 1,000 words in 30 minutes. And I'm like, that definitely was a past Holly thing. That's that's not something I can do anymore. Not even close in such a short amount of time too. It's like, um Janine's doing some catch up work, hoping maybe to chat with a friend with some brainstorming. That sounds awesome. Haley will be working on a sapphic college romance. Hope your computer cooperates.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we don't like technology problems.
I
So
thought you were gonna say we don't like technology. I was like, well. We like it when we work.
no, yes, yes. We need it. Oh, you remember the word sprint challenges. Erin sessions on there. Yeah, those were super helpful. Back in the day. Um, so quick introduction since we didn't introduce ourselves yet, if anyone's lurking and doesn't know who we are, but hi, I'm Holly, author of A Diamond Bright and Broken. Yay, Zara has my book. um, she is holding the hardcover. I am holding the paperback, which is available internationally, and has a sneak peek at the sequel, Shadow, Dark,
Woo!
and Daring. Um, and it's a fairy tale retelling, Rapunzel slash Tangled with a gender bent Flynn writer, part Cinderella, part Rapunzel, and all heart. um, so it is linked down below for if you want to check it out, as well as pre-ordering the sequel, which is available for pre-order. You can also sign up for the cover reveal, which is also linked down below. That should be happening March 3rd. So you've got time. And then I don't know if it's linked down below because I did think that the sale was ending. But there's still a sale going on for the Rainbow Crate special cover edition of A Diamond Bright and Broken, which still has the original cover underneath. It was $6, but it's still on sale for $10, which is still a steal. So if you go to rainbowcratebookbox.com and go to their on sale page, it should still be there because I had checked because I was curious. But
I'm realizing I have to actually change the link.
oh, because is it different? Oh yeah, because it was like the book box and now it's
Yeah, and now it's
separate.
individual, so I will definitely
Mm-hmm.
change that link on the website. But if you would like to just see the whole series, and then if you click on book 2, you'll see the form to fill out for the cover reveal. You can do that, but I'm going to quickly edit that page now.
Yes. Oh, I like this
Before I
title.
forget.
Okay, cool.
As we want
Yes, and
people
then
to be able to buy
Zuko,
that.
hey. Yes, and then I'm also the host of the Diversity is Lit book club, where we read books by BIPOC authors. And this month, our book of the month pick is The Beasts Beneath the Winds, which is an anthology edited by Hannah Alkoff. It's Tales of Southeast Asia's Mythical Creatures. Really cool. It's a middle grade. But the really cool thing is that there's pictures of the creatures.
I got so
each-
excited when you described that. And if I wasn't, as I mentioned earlier, editing like 4 books, I would be there. Should I do my intro?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
Thank you. I was like, I was
Yeah.
about to, and then my name is Zara Hoffman. I'm the founder of Inimitable Books, which published Holly's debut novel, A Diamond Bright and Broken. We also published Veronica King, who is in the chat, and a bunch of other titles. So please check out inimitablebooks.com to support marginalized voices that are not being pigeonholed into writing about their trauma.
Oh my.
What is
okay. Wow.
what is happening?
I don't understand. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why they're attacking this stream right now. Come on.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna open it up on YouTube so I can also help out rather than just watching it come in, because this is ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah. That's definitely what's happening, Janine. We took the trash out. It's fine.
Yeah.
If
more come, well.
I haven't had them in a while. It's actually been a while.
Veronica, does this mean you made it, Holly? I mean, if you want someone who loves having a wrench and wields it very effectively, you could wrench Veronica King on your channel. If you want to. But
yes.
I will also be watching.
Okay. Sorry, that interrupted your intro.
It's okay. I mean, I was mostly done, but it was just all of a sudden.
Well, in case
Veronica is going to do bedtime routine.
Future things.
Oh. Yeah. Hide user. There we go.
Yeah, things. What is happening?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It might be because we started getting more attention after Kate's live stream. But that's weird. Like, that's a lot of effort to go into following someone to harass them. So
it is very much so. Sorry, guys. Don't mean to have this be so. Yes, how rude.
Yes.
Like, get out of our space. This is a safe space. GTFO. Okay.
Yeah.
We are here with our kitty race timers. And so if you guys were here last week, which I think most everyone was, hopefully there will be no echo and that I can play the music. So I'm going to share my screen and pull up the kitty race timer. Let me know if there's echoes and other things going on. But we are doing 3 30-minute sprints. And with every sprint, we add more cats that are also sprinting. So go ahead and vote for which cat you think is going to win the first race. Oh my God. color or
Got
number.
it.
I really hope I don't have to end my stream.
I got it now.
Okay. I really hope I don't have to end it because this is... Oh no, Rebecca was hidden.
Oh. Because you had brought it up at the same time.
Oh no, unhide.
user.
Okay.
I just clicked unhide user. I think Rebecca did.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh shoot, I didn't realize I was on this page. Okay, so there we go.
Is the sound? Oh, it's the sound is so.
Is it echoing?
Yeah.
What about now?
I think we're good. No.
Okay, let me get rid of the journey. Okay, how about now?
Testing. Still echoing. I think you have to stop your share and not share audio. I'm sorry.
Stop share. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, let me, because I was still sharing audio here. Let me share.
Yeah, that's what
the screen, no audio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rebecca, I'm sorry I hid you. Holly and I went for it at the same time. So yeah.
Is it echo free now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. We can't have them. Yeah, play your own music. Aesthetic. We
will
still
figure this out at some point.
I don't know what's
I don't know why this started happening.
Yeah. Well, yay, echo free. Okay, we will get started with this first sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. All right, that was the end of the first sprint. And I just realized we technically forgot to vote for the cat. um, yeah, forgot to tell people to get in their vote. Maybe I did, and we just didn't put it in.
No, you said, oh, the kitty race timer, and then we ran into the echo problem.
Yeah.
So you didn't give your spiel of like, if you're new here, this is how we vote.
Yeah. Whoops. Like, I was like, oh, wait, we didn't vote. I probably would have gone with Zuko, so I'm sure I lost. Anyone could say, oh, yeah, I was going to go with number 2. Yes, there you go, Gwenna. Oh, that's great. Oh, surprise, I won. Nice. Nice. How'd you guys do?
Veronica and I were texting during that.
Oh, nice.
But then also I was Kate added this fun thing to the start of her book, and I'm trying to figure out like, okay, well, we want to make this fake thing real-ish. So now I'm trying to reverse engineer when like news headlines would be published about stuff
Cool.
that happens in the book, and I'm like, it kind of
Oh,
bookends the story, and that's all I want to say.
fun. That's really cool. I'm excited. I ended up, we finished putting together the glass cabinet, and I almost finished filling it. And then I almost finished my dinner. So it was very productive. Productive for Rebecca too, 529-ish words. That means you're at like 4.5K, which is insane. Ooh. I always wanted to try to do like 10K weekends that when people would have them, but whenever other people would host them, like I had something one of the days. So I was like, oh, I guess I'm doing like a 5K, because I can't do both days. But maybe when I'm drafting something, the next thing I draft, I'll try it, try hosting one or something. Veronica got one toddler to sleep. Nice. Yes, people are wrangling kids, manhandling, tantruming toddlers, getting toddlers to sleep, eating, all of the good stuff. Nice. Let's see. Next sprint has 10 cats.
Are you intending to share the timer?
Oh, not I will.
Okay. I just didn't know if you had.
Sorry, I started reading the comments and then I got distracted.
No, that's totally fine. I was just like, did something go wrong?
I'll share so people have plenty of time to vote while I'm going through the comments. Oh my gosh.
It's okay. We had a weird start.
Yes. Yes. Now
But
people
we're
can
okay.
actually vote. You want them asleep? You always want them asleep until they're asleep. Aw. That's like right, like people like want their like kids to grow up, but then they're like, no, they're growing up too fast. I want my baby back.
And then Veronica's like, I don't know. When they're asleep, I'm like, good, stay asleep. Give mommy a few hours. To be fair, Veronica has 2 and
Ooh.
Gwenna has 1. And I'm not saying the 2 is automatically harder than 1, but also the idea of double trouble exists for a reason.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
I think I'm gonna pick number 9.
Nice. Smoky. 2 is harder. You should say it. Oh.
I won't because I have no experience in either, but I will let Veronica say it with her full chest if she would like to.
So are they both toddler? Are they both in toddler stage?
What's the cutoff for toddler? I don't know. I'm
That's a good
so
question.
I'm like, what no
Toddler
longer counts as
age.
a toddler?
Is it
Because
like,
to me, I'm like,
oh,
well, one
between 1 and 3?
solidly toddler, and then the other, I'm like, I'm pretty sure is no longer a toddler by like age category.
Oh.
I'm not going to say the ages of Veronica's children.
Oh, the
I know. Actually, you know what? They both might no longer be toddlers. I know one is probably not, from what I think is toddler age
what they say a
category.
young child. A lot of these say 3 years old. Um,
Okay, then I believe
pre was
cutoff
pre
is 4. As in once you're 4, you're no longer a toddler, or once you're 5, you're no longer a toddler?
Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, the term toddler comes from to toddle, which describes the unsteady way young children often walk.
I'm just confused why we didn't call them waddles. 'Cause they
Yeah,
were
waddlers.
waddling.
Yeah, I'm just
Congrats.
toddling along.
Okay, so for the sake of argument, I'm going to essentially say that Veronica's kids are not toddlers. More or less. One is definitely not.
Nice. Oh, Haley, I don't want to miss your 293 words. Yay. Um, Rebecca said, my sis just had her baby. Oh, congrats.
Yeah, that's what
Yay.
Gwenna was saying, and I was like,
Oh, Auntie. Her turn is coming for the child wrangling. Cutoff is when they enter pre-K. Okay. Which can be, yeah, I guess, preschool years, ages 3 to 5. Okay. Cool. Learn something new every day. All right, let's get started with this second sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. Again, no music, sorry. right, that was the end of the second sprint. And Bluey won. Number 1. Let's see. Number 1 won second last week, too.
Did anyone vote for number? I see.
Mm-mm.
I see a vote for 10, a vote for 2, a vote for 8. I voted for 9.
I think it's 10, Gwenna.
Yeah. Gwenna left. She's not even here.
Yeah, bye, Gwenna. And Veronica also left to snooze. Or at least.
Well, she's winding down now that the children are asleep.
Getting those couple hours to herself that she wanted.
Yeah. I was I texted Veronica a little bit more. I texted Kate a question. Just because when I have a marketing idea, I'm like, oh, I want to at least float that by the author at first to be like, if we're going to do that, what's the lead time needed for it type of situation. But she had a doctor's appointment today, and it kind of just threw off her working schedule from what she told me. So I'm not expecting an answer tonight, but I was just like, oh, want to get that out there.
Yeah.
And then for this third sprint, I'm debating on if I try and get whatever words I can in 30 minutes for my own story for Nano 2.0, or if I just start reading her revised draft. But I also know that if I start reading it, I'm probably going to want to stay up all night, and that's really not a good idea because tomorrow's election day and I need to do that. I also am going out to dinner tomorrow night for a friend's birthday, and I want to be like awake for that. Of course, I could always nap, but it's still a little bit like, maybe I'll read that during the day.
That's smart.
I think I just talked myself into writing what I can. I am not going to be writing 1,667 words today. And I will also not be trying to catch up for either of the past 2 days because it's just not going to be. It's not going to happen tonight. I have done a lot of like brain power stuff today, and the fact that I'm even willing to write in my own story is like I'm going to call that a win. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. I love that when that happens too, when I start like debating between two things, but then I just needed to talk it out loud, say it out loud, and then I'm like, oh, and I got my answer. Okay.
Yeah. It's so funny though, because if I do it at home, my mom's like, "Why'd you ask?" I was like, "I just needed to hear something said out loud so that I could be like, I agree or I disagree."
Yeah, right. Hi, Raph.
Hello, Rebecca.
Woo! Congrats! Well over 5K. Incredible. Yay! Is your goal 5 oh my god, not 50K for the month?
I thought you were asking for the day, and I'm like, I don't think so.
No. Because then you're way ahead of schedule. And Lindy, hello, mom of 3 under 3. We just had the 2 people with toddlers or just left being toddlers.
Yeah, they all hopped off because their kids were sleeping, and they were like, okay, I'm now going to take advantage of that by being a human rather than a mother.
Yeah, happy to have you here. Zero drafting my allegorical portal fantasy. That sounds awesome.
I see that and I'm just like line wishing the wardrobe.
Yeah, is
Are you
that the comp?
catching up or getting ahead? I am actively not trying to catch up, but I am certainly not in a position that I am getting ahead in my writing tonight. It's more just trying to keep the writing habit going. I
Hmm.
think that's really my goal nowadays, and that's what it was when I was doing Mill Wordy, because I was in grad school and I thought I'd be writing a lot more, and it turned out that no, I wrote all my papers in high school and college, and obviously ones in middle school when I was learning how to write essays and stuff like that. But once I got to grad school, it was all like presentations where you have no more than 50 words per slide, and even that is like,
Mm.
no, 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 you probably should have only had 20 words per slide. So I yeah, so that was a goal of like, every day I would like to do at least something in a novel or an outline or editing a novel. And for this nano, my goal is kind of like with Kate's 100 days to 2026, which is still going. And luckily on Trackbar, I can just log for the project. And because I'm on both leaderboards, it tracks it in both places. I'm not looking at the graphs because I know I'm not ranking, but it's just like, can I write every day? The answer for the 100 days was I wrote for 2 weeks straight, then got a little bit sick and fell off. But now that since November, I've been like, okay, I would like to write at least 50 words per day, which is an even lower goal, but I'm now busier than I was when Kate launched her 100 days to 2026 challenge.
Oh no. Yeah, I did not attempt like Millwordy when that was a thing because I was like, yeah,
It
that's
was
a
more
lot.
like I was just curious to see how much am I writing, because I was in a
Yeah,
job
that's
where I
fair.
was writing so many emails per day, and
Mm.
I learned that my brain actually kind of tapped out at 2,000 words, like generated words, no matter what. So if it was nonfiction of writing emails for work that weren't even personal emails, and then anything to do with social media or whatever, I wasn't counting texting words because that I was like, no. Sometimes I write a really long text because it's just like stream of consciousness to a friend, and I don't want to be counting those all the time.
Right.
But beyond that, it was like email, social media posts, YouTube scripts, novel words or novel outlining words. It was just like I kind of hit a ceiling at 2,000 words. I'm like, that's not even all creative. And it was like, yeah, but you were thinking of what to say,
Yeah,
which is
still
something I
counted.
never would have known if I hadn't done Millwordy. Millwordy.
Right.
It's not like I've reached the million words, but
Right. No, that's interesting. Yeah, it'd kind of be like, well, how much am I writing? So I guess I wasn't thinking about doing it for like investigative, research purposes.
yeah.
So, um,
Everyone knows it's Lindy. Yes, like Nunner, but in a way different. Yes, I wasn't saying it was exactly like, but I was like, you know what? That's a built-in comp. So if you ever decide to query your books, you know.
yeah, that's fun. Rebecca, goal is 1K a day. Life kept happening. 5K never happens, especially on a Monday. Yes, we'll soak it all in.
Yeah.
And yay, Haley got 82 words. Woohoo! On a different project. Nice. Lindy's cuties are in bed. Cute. Yeah, that people always talk about the two under two and not three under three. I love it. Um, Raf said, I'm reading Downward to Earth by Robert Silverberg. It's pretty good. About a week away from finishing my sci fi collection at 62K. Woo! Congrats! Yay! I am pulling up our final kitty race timer for the final sprint of tonight. So there.
Ralph, also, I saw your comment about tomorrow. I am not going to publicly say who I am voting for just because the internet is crazy, but I did see your comment.
Oh, did I miss something? Was it up above?
Talks
Oh,
about rhyming.
oh, I see.
Yeah.
But yes, so there are 30 cats on the screen. You can vote for which cat you think is going to win this sprint, either color or number. Obviously, it might be hard to guess the exact number of the cat. So if you're like the blue one, then you can say
You
you
could
can have
either say blue or you could say dark blue or light blue because
yeah,
they're different shades. Or
yes. You get
like
more than
there's
one
a
vote.
purple at the beginning and there's a purple in the middle. So, if I was picking one, I could just be like, oh, the in the middle because they're not right next to each other. Or you could multiply your chances and just say a color,
Yes.
which is what I tend to do. And I still normally don't win. So you don't win anything. You just get to be able to be like, I won in the comments. But
Yeah, it's just bragging rights. Hi, Jabria. Howdy, howdy. Just
I
in
think
time.
I'm going to go with gray again.
Nice. Um, you know, let's see. I guess I'm gonna go with the blue ones because then I get 2 votes.
Yeah.
Even though
Rebecca, I
blue.
get comfy early at night. For the past week,
Oh,
I've been waking
sounds.
up an hour earlier than I normally do, but staying up as late as I normally do. So I've actually been losing an hour of sleep for
Mm,
consistently. So I think tonight, right after we finish, I will be going to sleep. Normally, I keep
that
Holly
sounds nice.
chatting for like 30 minutes after we end the live, but I don't think that's going to happen tonight.
We chatted 30 minutes before, so
You know what? That is true. We still got that in.
we did it on the front end.
Yes.
Oh, awesome. People are getting in their votes. Yay! All right. Yes. And then sleeping after this also sounds wonderful. So we will start this final sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. And for those who popped in, usually there's music, but I've been having problems with echoing, so I'm sorry. There's no music, just play your own or work in silence.
Yeah. Maybe Holly and I will try to troubleshoot that on another day.
Yes. And that was the end of the last sprint. Oh, I almost went with Zuko.
Well, I think 29 is gray. I think 28 is Zuko.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's just it's
It's
very
just a dark gray.
so you win.
Ooh. I'm doing the math on how many words I wrote.
Yay.
Ooh, I wrote 464 words.
Oh my gosh, yay! That's so good. Wow.
I'm happy with that.
Oh my gosh, I was putting it in the cat who won and I put 29 Zara.
I think, what do we call it? Charcoal? Smoke?
Yeah, charcoal.
Charcoal?
Mhm. Yep.
Dear Paper Moon, first time here.
Hello. Thank you. Yes, every sprint we increase the amount of cats. The final sprint always has 30 cats, and it's fun to vote for the cool colors and your favorite numbers and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, I finished beta reading one chapter and then I was like, oh yeah, I didn't go on Instagram and because I wasn't making a post today, but I was like, oh, I want to just see what's going on. Did anyone post something? Um, so I was doing that, and then I started my planner for tomorrow.
Nice.
So, yeah, it was good.
Can I?
Nice, 274 words. Don't say only. Don't say only. That's a lot of words. So,
Yeah, I got 464 words, and I normally don't get that much in a single sprint, especially when writing on my phone. But I realized that I logged into this stream on the work side of my computer. So I was like, I'm not going to log out and log back in on my personal side where my own novels are.
yeah. Yeah, trying to get 500 a day. That's a good goal.
Yeah.
Nice. And Haley got 338 words of a scholarship essay. Ooh, good luck. Yay.
I mean, if we want to look at, hold on. How do I make this bigger? We want to look at where I am with par for actual, a traditional NaNoWriMo.
Yes.
Red is where I am. I'm below. I knew this. So for me, it's just the consistency of doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, very much so.
Lindy is saying on your phone, 464 is steep. Yeah, I know. I surprised myself, and I'm very happy with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, phones, that's impressive.
Yeah, nope. November 1st also on my phone was when I had gotten the 600 whatever, but then last night was like 262. So I think it's all over the place, and I'm okay with that because like I said, my goal is just to do it every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's smart. I'm glad you got them in. Dear Paper Moon got 312 words since it started to write about a half hour ago. Nice.
Awesome.
Woohoo. Well, I
Love
hope people that are writing after this still that it keeps going well. But yeah, we will be here next week at 6 p.m. Central. So join us there. I've got all of the sprints scheduled already. So if you go to, there's a playlist for Monday Motivation Sprints. It should have all of the sprints. Or if you go to my channel and the live tab, it should have
Yeah,
all of
the live
them.
tab.
Yeah.
Um,
And
if you go to the Inimitable Books YouTube channel, which I don't know if Holly liked, down below, we also have sprints not on Mondays. At least not on Mondays on YouTube, but we have streams on Thursdays and Sundays on YouTube, and then under the same username at Inimitable Books, we're over on Twitch. If you go to our website, which is just inimitablepooks.com, and you go to the, I think we call it events, or did I call it calendar? Whatever, one of those two, whatever it is in the menu bar at the top.
I think event, because I still have the event pulled up for.
Okay, yeah.
Events. Yeah.
You'll see all of our scheduled sprints. We use this thing called the Forest app. So Holly has her kitty race timer. We have the Forest app, but for people who don't have that app, we have a timer up on screen for people as well. There's no
confirmed. Inimitable, the YouTube channel is linked down below.
Okay. Thanks, Holly.
I wanted to check. Yes, I was like, I have to check, make sure. Oh my gosh, you used the Forest app? Wow.
From Dear Paper Moon. Cool. I hope to see you at a future Inimitable live stream. Holly often comes in and says hi or lurks because she's working and whatever. We have a fun time.
Yes, thank you guys for joining us tonight. It was so much fun. Seeing old and new faces. Getting out the trolls. Yes. Check out A Diamond Bright and Broken, which is my fairy tale retelling with no spice romance, is linked down below. The sequel will be out next August, so super excited.
Yes, and if you don't know who I am, my name is Zara Hoffman. I'm the founder of Inimitable Books, which published Holly's book and a bunch of others. We are a small book publisher dedicated to uplifting marginalized voices without pigeonholing authors into writing about their trauma. And yeah, we mostly have novels, and we have 2 writing prompt books and 1 divination deck with art done by the author that is inspired by other titles. So that's really cool. If we sell more of those, we might get another deck that would then feature other titles as well. So if you know anyone who likes tarot or any of that type of stuff, check that out. Maybe get it for them as a gift. There are only 36 cards rather than the 78 in a tarot deck because it's a Lenormand deck, so it's much easier to learn. Holly has a deck.
I know. I was like, wait, is mine? Yes, here's mine.
Yeah.
I love mine. It's always spot on for.
Oop, I turned it up. Yeah, so it's here, and then it opens like a treasure chest. There's a full color booklet. You know, we worked hard on this, and all of our other titles. I'm very proud of everything we've done so far, and we have a lot more coming. So, including Holly's sequel, like she said.
Yes. Yeah, I'm glad you found us too.
Yeah, Holly and I stream regularly, even outside of Nano. I added more streams this month for Inimitable Books across the 2 platforms because it's Nano. But I like Nano because you meet new people.
Mm-hmm.
Especially now that we have Nano 2.0 and not the mess that the original National Novel Writing Month became.
Yes, I'm glad that, you know, it can, be revived in a just, you know, safe and new way. So
yeah, and if you're curious about what that is, what we're referring to, I have videos on the Inimitable Books YouTube channel about writing advice, and we're currently on Tuesdays going to be the last video of a playlist about how to write fast. The playlist before that was about how to build a sustainable writing routine. So if you want to check out the first video of the Writing Fast playlist, though, I cover No Plot, No Problem, which, where did I put it? It's somewhere here. No plot, no problem. Here we go. Which was written by Chris Beatty, who is the founder of National Novel Writing Month right there, and is also the creator of Nano 2.0. He was not involved in the drama, and I go into that a little bit more at the start of that video before I talk about, like, here's what he actually says in the book.
Right. Yeah, I'm glad that, people that weren't involved, but, I didn't realize that, like, the founder wasn't a part of it, for such a long time. So, but yeah, so we will be here next week. Same time, same place, same faces. Have a good rest of the week, and we'll see you guys. Bye.